just under a minute and a half. Starlink 6-6 mission. And things are proceeding well with the count. As we are now at T-minus 1 minute and counting. The launch of the Starlink 6-7 mission, the 15th flight for this Falcon 9 booster. This Falcon 9 has now reached startup. Onboard computers have control of the count. We're getting ready to hear the final go for launch, which should be coming up right there. Falcon 9 now clear to launch. Soon thousands of gallons of water will be dumped onto the launch pad to protect the vehicle from the reflected sound waves as it gets ready to lift off. T-minus 30 seconds now. The final seconds of this countdown, you should see a green flash of the T-tab ignition fluid. As the 9 Merlin engines reach full thrust, the hold-down clamps will release the rocket. It'll take about 25 seconds after liftoff for the engine roar to reach our location. We are just 1 second. You see ignition and liftoff of the Falcon 9 rocket carrying the Starlink 6-7 mission to low Earth orbit. 22 Starlink V2 mini satellites now heading up into space. Your T plus 22 minutes, 22 seconds and counting into the flight. And we're starting to hear the rumble now from our Spaceflight Now Bureau here at the press site at NASA's Kennedy Space Center. In a little less than 10 seconds, those Merlin engines will be throttling down as the vehicle approaches max Q, point of greatest dynamic atmospheric pressure on the rocket. Tracking shot being provided by Adam Bernstein for us out in the field. T plus 1 minute 5 seconds. Oh, look at that. This Falcon 9 punches through the clouds that at one point looked like they might be a limiting factor. Limited no more as this bird is off and soaring. T plus 1 minute 24 seconds and counting. Less than 1 minute left on the burn of the first stage. Those Merlin engines producing 1.7 million pounds of thrust. Falcon 9 now more than 20 kilometers in altitude, traveling above 2,800 kilometers per hour. T plus 153 seconds into the mission. MVAC chill down is underway. Second stage is being thermally conditioned so that single Merlin vacuum engine ignition can be prepared.
Man, you can feel it on the roof.
A little more than 2 minutes into flight
you
now.
You can feel it.
Getting ready for main engine cutoff or MECO, where you see the Merlin engines shut down, followed by stage separation and ignition of the upper stage. All happen in rapid succession.
Dude, that was badass. You can literally feel it on the roof.